All right, Shalawam, this is GMS New Orleans coming at you with another live Shabbat lesson. As we always do, we want to give all praises, glory, infinite honors to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham,
double honors to our elders, the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right. And this particular lesson is going to be on. I'm gonna go back and name this one the workplace demon. All right, which all those brothers have witnessed, have came up. Workplace demons have come up against us. All right, some brothers have failed, some brothers have conquered that demon. All right, and we still continue to deal with it. And that demon is the guy that's at the job, pretty much. All right, blurting out certain things centered around the Bible or the truth, man. All right, you gotta be the new young brother that's in the truth. You can't give in to that shit because ultimately you're gonna lose that battle, man. Every time, not just sometimes, you're gonna lose it every time. All right, because what this workplace demon gonna do is come throw out. He gonna cast a riddle out there at you. Oh, the Lord's name ain't Jesus, and here you go. You give in. Yeah, his name YAHAWASHI. We the Hebrews. And, the Lord hate white people. That's all you got to do. And next thing you know, like I told this brother, first they're gonna go spreading rumors around about you. Then from there, it's gonna center around getting to HR. And then next thing you know, you gone, man. You're gonna lose that. Oh, you the new guy. You see a transformer at the job. You see a switch hitter, and you all in your emotions and say something to them based on you being the truth. You gotta learn to shut the fuck up half the time, man. Just go there and get your daily bread and move on. All right. Like, give me that one that we're gonna start off with.
This is Rock, chapter 5, verse 15. It says, "Be not ignorant of anything, in a great matter or small."
Yeah, be not ignorant of anything, man, in a great or small. All right, and that lies with understanding that what kingdom are we in? We're not in our own kingdom. That we gotta administer the law, statutes, commandments. All right, on the wicked acts. We're not in that time right now. We're in another man's kingdom. All right, what the scripture says.
This is my kingdom, my servant.
Not that one, but there's another one about we gotta go pitch these barrels of water, man. We're in slavery. So with that being said, you don't run a goddamn thing. Like we always say, the people that you can't say nothing about are the people that's running society. And you gotta best believe they're in the workplace. They run the workplace. All right, and they've been there, and they've been doing that very act of casting things out there, getting guys off the job. They've been doing that before you even got there, man. Or they've been doing it at another job. They got multiple jakes, multiple other ethnicities and races off the job by just doing this, talking to them, seeing what your mind at. You think about, and I see what my grandfather and other men said. Don't at the job, brother. This is for the brothers who don't know. Don't get spiritual at the job. Don't talk about politics. What's another one?
Religion.
And religion as a whole. Don't do it, man. It's best not to do it. Yeah, and racism, shit like that. Don't do it, man. It's best to just keep it PG, keep it regular. Hey, Aaron Rodgers, NBA, and I'm gonna stick and move with that too. I'm gonna be wise about sticking and move with that because then there's gonna be this nigga talking too much. All right, they're gonna find a reason and fault with you, especially you being the man of the Lord, because you got a light about you, you got a vibration about you, man. So you the new guy or you the spiritual guy that's gonna get picked on, man. All right. All right. Read that one more time. I'm gonna read that one more time. Don't be ignorant of anything, man. Understanding the environment that you're in. Understand who and what you up against in the society, man. It has to plague your mind. All right. What we up against? We got enemies, man. All right. And we got things that's dealing in spiritual things that's dealing in high places. All right. You got demons on these people, man, that's coming to attack you, coming to get you to come on. Say that you're a Hebrew. Come on. Say that you hate white people. Say it. Come on. Say it. Then when they get it, the demons sit back laughing. They like your boy from Belly with the banana. I'm gonna drop that down on that nigga, man. I'm gonna drop it down on that nigga, man. I had one before. This nigga went in my bag. Like, went in my bag, took my shit out. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? But at the end of the day, you gotta go. But go ahead, one more time.
This is Sirach 5:15. It says, "Be not ignorant of anything, in a great matter or small."
In a great matter or small, even in the workplace, you still got to be in your mind thinking spiritually, man. You can pray. You can pray the Most High in your mind. You got to do nothing out loud. cast them demons off through YAHAWASHI, man. Lord, just get this demon to stop playing with me, man. Let him go about his business or whatever, man. Don't be ignorant of this shit, man. This is real, man. These demons are out to get you, out to sift you. We're gonna get that later on. All right, go ahead. You said you had that one, right?
Which one? The one
You said something. You said something you had.
I got the Lord line.
What you had?
The one you had quoted about.
Oh yeah, get that. Come
So
on.
it's Judges chapter 5, verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water.
Yeah, and the place of drawing water was deals with slavery. We're in slavery, man. So as being in another man's kingdom, you don't have to win. In most cases, man, you gotta be dead ass right. And when you dead ass right, you still gotta go. You can sit there and call the EEOC. You can sit there and have all the shit lined up. Esau gonna give you what he gotta give you and get you out of that, man. You don't have no win here. So the best thing you can do is stay spiritual and just move the fuck on. All right, yeah, but I ain't gonna get into that. Let me get these last few boxes I gotta get and move out the way, man. Look at the other scripture that says, agree with thy adversary quickly. Yeah. Whatever he say, yeah, brother, yup. It don't hurt you. One time to agree with this devil. Hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, man. All right, move on. Because most of these things are happening where? In the workplace. Most of these things are happening when this nigga side by side with you, spinning a wrench or boxing, whatever you doing. This is when the niggas want to talk.
Yeah.
This demon like to play, man.
Yeah.
All right?
You'd be like, oh, I don't celebrate those pagan holidays. That's going off.
You lost. You say that? What the brother just said? You just lost. You're gonna lose big too, man, because you gotta think on the upside of that. You gotta most brothers, you got a car note, you got a mortgage, you got rent, right?
Children.
You got children in the family. Just from that one little phrase, uproots all that, man. It's best to stay spiritual, man. Go ahead up. One more time. Read it one more time.
I'll bring it back that up.
Judges 5 and 11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh.
Yeah, we should rehearse the righteous acts. So within the rehearsing the righteous acts, it's gonna be fuck ups. It's gonna be times when you don't get things right. But when that's happening, you gotta know when's to rehearse it right. You can't be rehearsing righteous acts at the workplace, man. I just seen cats from other groups, with the fringes and shit. You putting a big bullseye on yourself. Even having these beads, my bad, brother. Don't even do that, man. Have the beads on at work and shit. All you doing
T-shirt.
fringe t-shirt.
The line.
Yeah, the line. You got the YAHAWASHI in the Hebrew. Don't do none of that, man. You're gonna put a big bullseye on yourself, man. A big glowing bullseye. All right. You listen to the videos and shit all loud. You can hear Ella Tahar through the earphones, man, and your ears. Don't do that shit, man. But then, going into these are things you have to say to new guys, man. Older brothers, you should get it by now. You should be able to be up on it, man. You do that. You do them things in your own time. You put that shit in your pocket down low where you can hear it. You might work at a job like that. Delivery guy, do that shit, but be wise, man. Go ahead, brother.
What's to say? Don't be over righteous, lest thou destroy thyself.
Yeah, and a lot of guys can destroy themselves. I have seen many brothers, even myself, as being a young man, when I was young, the truth is first jumping from job to job. Every month you losing your shit because you zealot. You got the zeal. You want to tell somebody, but it's the wrong place, wrong time. Right? Wrong person, man. I didn't see a brother get into it with a nigga. He walking on the bus, the dude on his porch eating red beans and pork chop. Hey, brother, you can't do that, right? Go all in the man gate. If you don't get out of here, shit your ass, man. Like, brother, you tripping, But it's a point where you growing and you making those mistakes. It's best to make the mistakes, to learn the experience behind it, man. Right? Go ahead.
I remember when I first came into camp, we had that job where they would offer you pork, you would take it through. Like, that stuff would be like, because even in the world, have certain sheikhs that don't eat pork. When you say stuff like that, it put people like an eye, put an eye on him, like he's not one of us.
Yeah. And I was bucking then about I ain't eating that shit, pepperoni pizza. Then it got to the point. I go in that bitch for the they give us raises. They want to celebrate the company's 105th birthday. You go in that bitch, I make me a salad, a tea, things I can eat. Cause it's even restricted with Paul. Paul talks about when somebody invites you to an event, you don't got to eat what they eat. You just go eat the lawful foods and you dwell with them and you go on about your business. But then they got the point where they got motherfuckers come and fuck with you, man. Where they come and give you early morning kolaches. Do I gotta eat the kolaches? This guy here is he works right along with the CEO of the company. He's the regional manager, but we kind of cool. Oh, here you go. I'm gonna take the shit, but I'm gonna go somewhere on the other side of the building and throw that shit away. Then when he come back to me, how was it? Oh, it was good, man. It was good. I ain't like a little bit of that cheese, but it was good though. But do he know that? No.
Because it's highly offensive if somebody offer you food and you're like, man, fuck that, I don't eat that shit. It's like, even though it's righteous, you over righteous. You end up offending somebody that's really affecting, whether or not you get a raise, whether or not, when these decrees come down from corporate, all right, we got to get rid of 5 people. All right, well, that nigga ain't eating my sandwich. Like, fuck that,
You got to do like David did. David played crazy. Oh, but I ain't feeling it this morning, man. I got, I'm kind of bloated, stomach hurt. You can. Oh, I'm allergic to that shit. Anything, man, to move around, man.
Oh, that's it.
Kind of. What was that?
I had one to back up that.
Okay.
Just the point you were making is you got to look at the big picture. We're in captivity. You got your rent, or you got your mortgage to pay, your car note, your children to feed, all that. So you got to walk circumspectly in this society because we know that there's pitfalls laying everywhere for us to get caught up in. So we just in a worse situation. But this is Lamentations chapter 4. Chapter 5. I'm gonna start at verse 4. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. We have given the hand to the Egyptians and to the Assyrians to be satisfied with bread. Point blank, period. We're in the captivity right now and got to get our daily bread from this devil, from these heathens. So what? Just simply get your daily bread, go into the job. Jake, you know how to supplant and finesse to get yourselves out of these situations. But the last thing to do is just to not bring up the truth around anybody in the world, because that's exactly what these demons want you to do to get you in the worst case.
Shut the hell up, man. Learn to be quiet. I'm gonna say this too. Stop being that guy. You've been off since 2:30, but you still got the uniform on, man. All right. You do the videos with the uniform. But cover the shit up, man, because you got these scoffers and scorners out here that it didn't happen in the past. They sit there and type up what is the place at in your town. Oh, it's right there. Call up there. Call them. Hey, I can send you a picture, email you a picture of them. You know what I'm saying? And then seeking out to hurt you, man. Hurt you, your family, whatever, man. Be wise about it. When you do a video, look around you at certain little shit in your house, man. Put that shit away, because you got guys that these golfers, these niggas are zoom in and then zoom in some more with Photoshop, sharpen the pitch up to get some paper that's on the counter, man. Random bill. Make sure it's just a wall or you know what I'm saying? This is what these niggas do, man. And these workplace demons, these niggas will do that shit, man. That's why I say, even if a nigga from work see you, it's none of his damn business what you're doing, even when we get back to work. Hey, brother, what you none of your business, brother. Don't even worry about that. All right? Don't even worry about that. You just gotta kill a lot of the bullshit, man. We have such thing, we call it workplace demons. Them niggas are at work. Like we always go into the guy with the I love Jesus cap on, the suspenders, the boots with one. He got one leg in the boot. He got one leg out, covered up of the boot. Beware of that nigga, man. He's dangerous. All right, you gotta beware of the workplace with the lesbian. All right, I say the L word, but hell with it. All right, you gotta beware of them, man.
The workplace thought.
Yeah, they're the most dangerous ones, man, because they cast out certain things out there, especially for you young brothers, things associated with truth. Oh, I think we're gonna go to war with Russia. What you do? You give in to that shit. I don't know. Maybe not, and move on. But go ahead. You said you had one to back that up.
Yeah, I just broke.
Okay. You said you had one, right? Yeah, go ahead. Then you got the other one. So you said you had.
This Sirach 27 and 12. It says, if If thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time.
What did it say?
If thou be among the indiscreet,
Who's the indiscreet? Those are the people of this society, man. Everyday common people of this society, whether old or young, those are indiscreet. Give me that word indiscreet if you can, Baba Kashaf. Those are the people that you gotta be very aware about, man. Especially in the workplace, because this is a place where you do business at, man. All right? This is a place where you get down, you make your daily bread. You might got your own company. You know, as an entrepreneur, you might work for somebody, man. These are the people that you gotta be very aware of, all right? Because to them, it's for laughter. If they expose you, it's really, because you gotta think it's always the fat Latino woman in the job. She's ready to get herself boosted up in the job. Always the Edomite or the low life nigga, man. That's ready to shoot up in the ranks. And lo and behold, here you go with the Hebrew Israelite beads on, man. The stones and shit. All right. You the guy that's not paying attention. You at work, got the feet kicked up in the car for lunch, just reading. He's on the back 8 pillar of your car, reading what you read. Hey, brother, what you read? Oh, I'm reading the Bible. That's all they gotta be for a nigga, man. It's over with. All right, go ahead, brother.
Why you got Revelation 13 and 10 highlighted? What's that about?
Yeah.
This is indiscreet. It says, having, showing, or proceeding from too great a readiness to reveal things that should remain secret or private.
Yeah, that's them people, man. They're willing to expose you by all means, man. Man, that nigga, he don't eat pork. He's a Muslim. All right? He's a little weird. He'll go, hey, brother. And they do it so casually. You could be in there, oh, hey, good morning, how you doing, everybody? You go and hit the machine, get your shit. Hey, brother, I want to ask you something. James. Brother, why you ain't got a line? You know, they're looking to get you, man, because you know you the new guy, or you the guy that's been around you. Weird now to them. We weird to the world. Let's just face it. We are weird to the world, man. And they can't really get a beat on us, man. Especially with a woman. A woman at the job. Beware those women at the job, man. You shouldn't be a young brother fucking with something at work. It's too close to home. If you understand what I'm saying, it's too close to home, and you're playing yourself because you sit there and fuck with her. You sit there and build a relationship with her. She go to your house, then what happens? She start to see things. And then when mad day comes, because there's gonna come a mad day, she's gonna expose you and what you're doing to everybody at the job and go to HR on your ass, man. You know? Read that again though.
It says indiscreet, having, showing, or proceeding from too great a readiness to reveal things that should remain secret or private.
Yeah, and that deals with the women too. Just go to work, man. Just do your job. Get the fuck, man. You ain't gotta be here sitting here mangling with all these people all goddamn day. I'm just gonna get my daily bread. How you doing? We have a so-called workplace relationship where I help you, you help me. We do the forklift thing, whatever the fuck we doing. We repairing, air conditioning, technician shit, and we gone about our business, man. I don't want nothing with doing what you on the outside. All the inside to some extent, especially with the women, bro. Because when mad day comes, she's gonna. You expose yourself, you leave yourself open, you're gonna get hurt. All right. Even when these dark days come, when your face is on the billboard, when just the title, but we looking for all Hebrew Israelites. Know what she gonna do at the job? I know one. How much the reward is? 25,000. That nigga gone. You go. Be wise though, man. See, we prepare for things fall out, man. They can get that nasty out here. All right? Because they're looking to expose you, man. The workplace demon. The nigga with the big open face goals, that nigga dangerous at the job. Most time the niggas named Walter or Jesse. I know about these niggas, man. I know a nigga, boy. You know, but go ahead, up.
It says, imprudent, unwise, lacking discernment or judgment.
Yeah. We gotta have discernment. We gotta be very keen on what we're dealing with. From the time we shake the person's hand for the interview, I'm already scanning on what I'm dealing with. From the time we sit down, discuss what we gotta discuss, Then you move to the point where you willing and dealing at the work. I'm at work doing this. This nigga be brown nosing. This nigga's a rat. This motherfucker here ain't right. They cool. I gotta give this person time. A lot of y'all, you just in the mix with the workplace demon. All the while, I'm gonna get this nigga. I'm gonna get him. It's something ain't right about him. You already come in. You're not like the guys of the world. You already moving funny, so they gotta get you, man. You got something?
Yeah, you gotta, and you aware of it, but y'all brothers might not be, but you got a demon I work with. He's racing me and challenging me in his own mind, man. What time you left the yard for this morning? It matters not like we don't have the same route. We don't have the same anything. Oh, I was just 13 minutes behind you. It's like, what are we talking about here? What time you got back? How many drums of acid you feel? Like, it's like for what? Like, he just want to know, man. But like you said, when you interact in that, then you get what you're looking for. You know, you're gonna get the short end of the stick, man. He's trying to get a beat on you to what? Basically, all right, you leave at this time, but it's the work against you. And this is just the other nation. This is Esau. I'm talking about it. You got it.
Definitely not tracking your stuff to help you out. It's clearly the over.
Right.
And like I said, you gotta be aware of them niggas. All of them at work, but especially them niggas, man. All right, the niggas at work are not your friend. All right, stop that black by association shit. Oh, that's the brother, man. That nigga gonna hurt you, man.
And if you work with Edom ain't your friend either. Jacob.
Oh yeah.
Let's get that clear. Cause Jacob work with a bunch of Edom. Like he cool. No, that's Edom, man. You got it out.
Yeah, that nigga gonna hurt you, man.
That nigga gonna get you.
The old broad at the work named Margaret, she gonna hurt you. She gonna hurt you, man. Yeah, I seen him over there all the time. You got. I'm gonna say this too. When the brother call you, you younger brothers, when the brother call you, and you around 2/3, hey, what's up, bro? Don't say Shalawam, YAHAWAH, trying to bring it down.
Yeah.
You see the whole room do this. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you run a Michael Jordan, huh? 2/3. Michael Jordan wrote the number 2/3. All right, 23. You run the Michael Jordan, huh? Yeah, bro, I'm running them. Okay. Well, look, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Let you go. Don't be saluting. Be like Clark Kent, man. Be discreet. Don't be out here just wide open. You just a beacon in the place, man. They gonna call them goddamn fast. But go ahead, brother. You had the one that one, right?
I got a quick one to back you up.
Come on.
It's Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
Yeah, he hided himself, not making himself, not the. This truth is to be, on the radar, not to be loud, man. Some guys, especially younger brothers, you just loud as a motherfucker, man. You just out there, just loud as hell, even at work, man. Them people see that shit, man. Okay, they see this shit. Even for you women, you ain't gotta be in the all that crazy shit, man. Hey, rap, shallow, like just be you, whoever you is, even on the internet, man. Because that's another playground Esau plays on the workforce. Don't be on the internet on these social medias, just doing your thing. Just be whoever you is. You Corey, your name Corey, just be Corey, man. All right? Just do your outfits, your poses. Just do your shit on the internet and just be you. Don't be whatever your Hebrew name is, man.
Battle axe of Yahawah.
Yeah.
Taking down Babylon.
Yeah, don't put the daily devotional scriptures up there and shit like that, man, and small Hebrew quotes and shit, bro. Just leave it alone, brother.
Yeah. Don't be doing like these fucking Edomites too, because I know some niggas. Esau up there, I hate you niggas. Marcus in the bathroom. You putting up there, the Lord gonna kill you, Edomites. You know scriptures right on the walls and shit.
You got the dialogue.
Yeah, you dialogue. You and the nigga. Yeah, you and the nigga going back. You and the Edomite going back and forth on the wall on the porta potty, man. Don't do that stupid shit.
And they ain't never seen that in the last 5 years, but in the last 2 weeks when you started, that's
Yeah. You got somebody, like you say, ducked off in a job,
Yeah.
ducked the scope, or whatever, looking at you like, that's they looking at the cameras.
Don't do that shit, man. Don't do that shit, man. You're gonna lose every time. I'm talking about every single time, man. You sisters that believe in the truth, you ain't gotta be going into it with Margaret, all right? All right, Martha. You know, don't tell them motherfucking shit, man. Oh, you know, my, you know, there's some centered around the scriptures. You ain't gotta go into it with her like that. This is, oh, okay, how you doing? Goodbye, and you move on. Here go the papers that you need, and that's it, man. This thing is sacred. Give me the one give my pearl swan, pearls swan. Man, you ain't gotta do that, man. Because like the scripture said, they're gonna rent you. They're gonna turn around and hurt you in the worst way, man. Financially. Oh, these niggas, yeah.
This ain't easy.
Yeah.
Leaving the niggas.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The northern tribe with them too.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, got that? Give me that.
It's Matthew chapter 7 and verse 6. It says, give not that which is holy unto the dogs.
Yeah, give not that which holy unto the dogs. What's the most holiest thing that we got? The most thing that's separated from this world, these scriptures, man. Right? And really that name. You gotta be telling these people the name of the Lord, man. That's for all you, the sincere out there. You brothers, you sincere sisters, you want to be telling these people the name of the Lord. Or conversing with them. When you read these scriptures and understand the different stories of YAHAWASHI ignored a lot of the people, man. They try to come talk to them, they just ignored them. We gotta, this is for our learning, so what we gotta do? We gotta learn to do the same thing. You hear conversations that's mind-blowing. Man, you heard that? I don't have a belly button. Don't engage in that stupid shit. Don't tell that nigga nothing. Like this brother said, he went to work the other day. This fucking Edomite got on there. The Lord's name ain't Jesus. On the computer screen, biggest cup on a screensaver. And then when he comes in to work, he sits there to show the shit off and recite. Hey, what you think about that? That's a fucking demon, man. Trying to play you out your position, man. Don't give into that shit. Watch what you say. Watch what you do, man. Just be whoever they think you is. Just be that, man, and move the fuck on, man. Go ahead.
It says, neither cast your pearls before the swine.
Yeah, neither catch your pearls before the swine. You know, back then in the ancient time, even today, pearls used to be a thing of high value, man, because of the risk that it took to get it. You had to have divers dive way deep on the bottom of the sea and get these the clams with the pearls in them. So this thing is kind of the same way. This is a precious thing, man, that was sought out and given to us by the Lord. You know, right? We didn't get this of our own. So do you give this to any and everybody? No, you don't share this with any and everybody. All right. Even us being counted as a temple, everybody's not allowed to enter into your temple, man. Don't invite everybody into knowing you. It's not a scripture in the Apocrypha that says don't invite everybody into your home. Don't invite every man into your house. So the same thing with us. You don't invite every man into knowing you. Everybody shouldn't be able to be putting a finger on you, man. Meaning having a beat on how you is, people of the world, how you is. You out here with the fringe t-shirt on. Hey, bro, hey, Tyrone, what's that? Oh, it's Hebrew fringe.
It represents the law, statutes, and commandments.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay. No, we had a phone call with Tyrone today. He's telling me about some goddamn friends. Get this nigga out here. Then you come back to work and wonder why, oh, bro, y'all playing me. You know, but you played yourself, man. You played yourself by doing that shit. All right? The other Jake got the shit all on the. You got the Hebrew all in the car, on the little mirror, the rear view mirror in the front. Yeah, do that shit, man.
You got a mini menorah on the dash.
Yeah, don't do that shit, man. You putting light to, you know, you putting the wrong type of light to yourself, man. All right. You got more, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again to rend you.
Yeah, they're gonna turn again and rent you. They're gonna say all manner of things. Then they're gonna get the old people. So they're gonna get the authorities on you, or the people that get you out of that, man. Like the scripture says, they're gonna, you know, a lot of that taking you up to nobles and kings. For my namesake, gonna come through those people that you overly expose yourself to. I know one at right across the street from you. All right, people don't know a goddamn thing about you, man. especially at work. You're there for what? 8 to 12 hours? Most be? All right. They should know a goddamn thing. They should know as much as you allow them to, man. Go ahead. That was it?
God, I got that word rend.
Go ahead. Come.
This is rend. G4486, and it says to rend, burst, break asunder, break up, break through, to tear in pieces, to break forth, to distort, convulse, of a demon causing convulsion in a man possessed, to dash down, to hurl to the ground. And I just wanted to bring it up because that's all the things that's going to follow up. Like, once shit goes south with these, different 2/3, man.
Then it's gonna go south.
Yeah, it's going to go south.
It's gonna go south, and that job is gonna go south because you got to understand. At the end of the day, you're dealing with a world of competition. You're in competition with the next person for the next position, for the next promotion, for the next raise. You know, it make it seem like y'all all together. That nigga's trying to reach the heights of whatever business or whatever profession that you in. So the easy way to get you out of there is what? Exposing you. You laid all your armor to the side and put yourself out there like that. They're gonna take that shot, man. Don't give them an easy shot, man. Especially these niggas are demons, man.
They'll actually lie on you, so don't give them something true.
That's another thing. We didn't even get into that yet. The lies, they will lie on you, man. Like this brother, I was on the phone with this brother one time. This motherfucker, I know him too. I know of him. You know, his supervisor. This brother don't even wear, remember that? You don't even wear caps and shit. This nigga said he was somewhere else on
another state.
On another state on a fucking camera, running a red light.
He had it on the camera on the computer.
He wear a cap and shades.
Yeah, the man had a cap and shades on.
Look like he from fucking Nicaragua or some goddamn way, man.
Different person, bro.
You know? But they'll lie, man. You don't mind lying.
This guy in Tennessee.
I just want to get you that bad though. I just want to put charge because see another thing they don't mind doing is having something over your head. You make a mistake or damage some shit, they'll have it over your head just for a means of control, man. Right? You know, and just like them seeing you out in public. What are you fearing? This happened. Whatever they seen it on the outside. Now, if they want to play games, you can get the EOC on their ass. Hey, this is what I believe in. This is my quote unquote. I'm gonna play that role, man. With it. I just got. Huh?
You don't bring it to the workplace, though.
Yeah.
So you don't bring it to the workplace. You got a right to believe in what you want to believe in, as long as you don't, push it on them in the workplace.
Yeah.
Like you said, you got to go.
Yeah. We doing that shit, man. Bringing books. Look, sister, you gotta get this right here. Don't be teaching in the workplace, man.
You're not supposed to wear pants, sister.
Yeah. You shouldn't give a damn, man. You shouldn't give a damn, man. Just go do your job.
I can say something else?
Go ahead.
Because they had this one dude at my job just made me think about it. So I was saying he was like an Issachar or whatever. And he was going around the building like painting crosses and shit. And painting crosses and people just saying Jesus is coming back and shit. So they did an investigation on him and he wound up firing his ass.
Yeah. Do that shit.
Bugged out.
Yeah. Bugged out, man. You got guys that take this truth and be bugged out doing shit, man.
Too much.
Doing too goddamn much, man. Don't worry about that shit, man. You writing the Hebrew, the ancient Hebrew, all this, do that shit, man. Got in the book. Like this other guy, I know radio. He gets in the jam. Something happened. He gonna tell my goddamn lawyer my Hebrew name and shit, man. Right? Hey, man, God, I know he said your name. Go talk to this guy. God name. Y'all can never refer to him. I don't know him. But Jake drove it off him, man. Give me that other one. You had that.
The agree with that episode.
Oh, that one. Give me the one about Satan and I mean, Paul, I know. YAHAWASHI, I know. Yeah, that one, right? X. Yeah, go bring us.
This Colossians 4:5. It says, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. And the NLT says, live wisely among those who are not believers and make the most out of every opportunity.
One more time, man.
Yeah. The NLT says, in the KJV, it says, walk in wisdom to them that are without, redeeming the time.
Without this truth, man.
Yeah.
All right? And there's many of them that's without this truth. And that may tell you this. Just because you got another situation where you work with a brother. You ain't gotta be doing all that. You ain't gotta salute the brother at the job, man. The brother understands. Yeah, Shalawam. You do the brother thing, you know, the brother man thing. You know what I'm saying? You do something, y'all have something, but it ain't gotta be that crucial. But the brother they salute me at work. Like, man, come on, brother. You know, but you gotta get to that point of, hey, Shalawam, you might work with the brother. You know what I'm saying? It didn't just let it be that. When y'all outside the job, it's on, brother. I'm gonna love on the brother. I'm gonna salute the brother and shit. We're gonna do our thing. But in there, we can just. I'm gonna call the brother by his government name and everything, man. Nobody has to know. They got a meme about that. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. But go ahead.
Yeah, there's a natural communication where we understand what's going on. Like you get on the phone, like, yeah, what's up, brother? I know you don't know me. Talk like that to me. So it's like, all right, you around somebody, you know, whatever. Like, look, I see you around somebody, I hit you up. If you just want to spiritually talk to the brother, or whatever, you know, if you got something to get off, and be like, look, I'm gonna hit you back. What you doing summertime? Like, look, I'm around here, you know, whatever. I'm holler at you, bro, or whatever. So I get it, but in this next scripture gonna explain what that means. It says, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. So whether you're in the workplace, whether you want a brother, you gotta have the salt, right? You gotta have the different flavors that you can basically utilize your speech around everybody, man. It ain't just for the truth. Sometimes Jake put the white voice on for the insurance company. Yeah, you know, you're gonna get that. Whatever. Jake just finesse it, brother.
Yes, brother. Yes.
But you gotta be able to what? Get jiggy in different situations so you can be probably understood better. Or you can what? Fit in instead of think, no, you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta learn brothers in this thing gotta learn to adapt, man. Some of you don't even know how to adapt. You just plain Jane to whatever environment you get presented in, man. You gotta learn to stick and move, you know? Especially in that workplace, man. Because those are the people that can hurt you the most. Right? Especially in the times of evil, in the times of persecution. They're gonna go back, because you know what they do in the courts, they go back to everybody, the different people you work with. Well, how was he at work? Was he doing this Hebrew Israelite thing? No, he was just a regular guy. Like, he just come to work. Oh, fuck, can't get him on that. You know what I'm saying? Can't get him on this. Because you can't leave yourself wide open, man. A lot of brothers, especially you young brothers just coming in, you leave yourself wide open, all right? For them fire darts of Satan to take you out, man. Spiritually, right? You get mad at the sodomite boss. He told you to go do something. You on the elevator with him. You bump. Don't bump me, heathen. Don't bump me, you goddamn. Like, brother, chill out, brother. You know, chill, brother. Like, you ain't gonna. It is what it is, man.
You go to jail for that, no?
Oh yeah, you go to jail. You go.
They have start you off in premises and handcuffs, man.
Yeah, and they get a hate. We don't want one of them hate crime.
Yeah.
You don't want one of them.
Yeah.
They're gonna mess up a lot of shit in your life. You know? You still had that, or you finished that?
No.
Oh yeah, I think it was him. My bad. You had it? Got that?
Back in 1911,
Go.
I wrote special miracles by the hands of Paul, so that from his body were brought unto the sick handkerchiefs or aprons, and diseases departed from them, and the evil spirits went out of them. Then certain of the fabulous Jews, exorcists, started to call of them, which had evil spirits, and they before YAHAWASHI said, we adjure you by YAHAWASHI, whom Paul preacheth,
chief of the priests, which did so. And the evil spirit answered and said, Yahawashi I know, and Paul I know, but who are ye?
Yeah, and see them demons know who we are, man. That's why they actually jump on people to actually to test us, man, to actually, get us to try to go off, man. Right? And them demons know who we are, man. They know what we're into. All right. They definitely know what we're into. For us, it's true. All right. And they know we're not one of those people of the world. Like I said, they bounce from your boss. Your boss might be cool as a fan, proud of this truth. Then you get in the truth, this nigga just got a nasty attitude with you for no reason. The receptionist, nasty attitude. He comes in, he don't even straighten the printer out. He's like, damn, what the fuck are you talking about, man? But you gotta learn to let shit go, man. You know? Now read that one more time. Read the point one more time.
Right. 19 and 15. And the evil spirit answered and said, Yahawashi I know, and Paul I know, but who are ye?
Who are you? And these, like I said, these demons know. So you gotta be in the know. You gotta when dealing with people in society, especially in the workplace, you gotta get to the point of knowing when this nigga just got a demon on me, man. This nigga just fucking with me for no reason, brother. Sometimes you just gotta, ask brothers to pray for you. All right, or you pray to the Most High in your mind about this nigga, man, that he leave you alone, man. Right? And you believe that the Lord gonna do it. Right? You can't just go off and give in and explode. Right? A lot of these niggas are a bunch of, especially when they deal with Jake. Jake is a bunch of coons at the job. Niggas be brown nosing. Niggas doing shit. Niggas are doing shit to try to get up that financial ladder, man. Right? And getting you out the way is just furthermore, it makes it easy for him when he definitely feels. Right? Because the scripture said they think that they do something a righteous act. All right, by harming us or doing something to us, man. All right, you gotta watch everybody in this world. Even the scoffers, like I said, the scoffers. You got some extreme scoffers out here, man. They wish death on you. They wish death on the apostles. All right? They think about all sorts of menacing harm and hurt to you. Even if it's you losing your job, man. They would do that shit. They didn't done it before. Call up. Like I said earlier, call up the job. Don't let them, because what Job said it was the one that was amongst them, right? So, Jacob know your government and call your shit. Hey, you know Tyrone Jenkins? Yeah. And the one big. You ever wonder why he don't be around because he don't like y'all, he hate y'all. Like, he just do the whole shit, man. Like, I've been around guys, they thought they had a virtuous woman, some type of woman, and she goes and get. Remember back in the day? I don't know, some of y'all young. They had the little disc thing, disc on top of the little stick that be up there. Yeah. Remember they had that much disc CDs of you on the video, man. And brought it to the judge, man. Look at him, Your Honor. These people are, like I said, this it ain't fair, man. Right? But don't put yourself out there like that. You got something? I ain't calling you. Y'all brother had something? Some of the ones I called out earlier. You got something? Yeah, go ahead.
And this goes back to
Let's put another one too, though.
goes back to the lesson we did a couple of years ago called Finessing the World. You don't have to be honest with these people out here.
Yeah, I got that.
Like, you could lie to them. Now, I'm not saying you don't go fuck them over or anything, but look, when it comes to a situation to where, they may be trying to prod information at you or a demon tries to get the truth, just make up anything. Make up anything to keep the situation copacetic. But I'm going to get it in the KJV, and then I'm going to get it in the New Living Translation, and I'm going to get a definition for a word. This is 2 Samuel 22 and 27. With the pure, thou will shoot thyself pure. And when you're amongst the body, when you're amongst the brethren, you got to be 144% with them. That's the only people you got to be honest with. And with the forward, thou wilt shoot thyself unsavory. And I'm going to get that in the New Living Translation. 2 Samuel 22 and 27. To the pure, show yourself pure. But to the crooked, you show yourself shrewd.
Yeah.
And when you get the definition for that word shrewd, it is having or showing sharp powers of judgment.
Having what?
Having or showing sharp powers of judgment.
So even in the workplace, we got to have and show sharp powers of judgment, righteous judgment. knowing to give in to a conversation and not give into a conversation. All right, knowing to how to move at the workplace. You don't have to be super duper at the workplace, man. Just be yourself, man. Whoever you are, whatever you government ain't, just do your job, man, and move on. Read that again. I
Kind of.
for the word. Just tell them everything.
This is the word shrewd, and they got the example they give of using it in the sentence is perfect. Having or showing sharp powers of judgment, astute. Here's the example. She was shrewd enough to guess the motive behind his gesture.
Yeah. I got one too. I mean, the brother get the other one. I got two. This is one right here. You know, this is Sirach chapter 9, verse 13. It says, "Keep thee far from the man that has power to kill." Now, who has power to kill in society? Esau, Edom. Now, who has the power even in the workplace to get you out of that? Esau, Edom, man. Whether it be HR, whether it be your supervisor, whatever. Right? And it says, so shall thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest into the midst of snares. Where the most snares are in the society? On the fucking job, man. They're looking for you to fuck up. They're looking for you to say the wrong thing. They're looking for you to do something out of the ordinary, which the average person don't do, so they get rid of your ass, man. I'll call the laws on you. All right? And it says, and that thou walk upon the battlements of the city. As near as thou canst, guess at thy neighbor, and consult with the wise. Let thy talk be with the wise, and all thy communication in the law of the Most High. So you got to deal with people that are wise. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, brother don't work with you. Right? You just there by yourself. Right? So you got to keep a lot of shit like this, man. Keep your mouth closed, man. Like that old saying in the mafia. A fish with a closed mouth don't get caught, man. Right? Because you constantly being quiet, man. You just an ordinary person. All right? And Shalawam to the coming boy. Y'all but your a thumb. I see the brother mount a gun on them, man. All right. You had the other one? Yeah, get the Sirach. I got this other one too behind this.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemies, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Right, and who implies that being our enemies? Anybody that's outside this truth, man. Right? That goes for family members. That goes for associates at work. Your boss, no matter what nationality they are, man. They're your enemies. Even 2/3, they're your enemies, man. You can't be giving them all this. Who we know. You know the Lord gonna destroy America. Let me show you this video. You know, you tripping, man. Go ahead, brother. At the workplace.
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
That's what they do. Like this brother, give a little comment of the young nigga. They just go crouching. Hey, brother, you believe it? You like, go ahead, go tell him, brother.
I got
like
2 examples. One
Crazy
example
shit.
was we're just working there, and he asked, "Hey, you believe in aliens?" And I was like, you know, I think it's a big universe out there, and there's got to be other life out there. He's like, "Yeah, but do you believe them flying around in spaceships?" I was like, "Hey, man, I don't know." And then another time, he was asking, "Now, so why do you think all these other countries hate America? I mean, I know our military go out and mess with. Well, what do you think about that?" I was like, "Man, shit. I like military movies. That's all I can say."
Yeah,
It's
sure,
a
that
demon.
specifically. It's a
It's
demon.
a demon, man.
Would you
Why
join
would-
the army?
Yeah, why would they talk about this shit, man? Why would they even bring this up in that type of setting, man? Because it's a damn demon on it, and they want to get you to reveal yourself, man. That's all it is.
Oh, another thing he had asked is, "Oh, man, I with everything going on out here, I still like America. Like, I think this is the best place to be." I was just like, yes, yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you right, brother.
They were just poking.
Yeah. That's all it's gonna take for you to just reveal yourself 1%, and it's over with for you, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, Yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
Yeah, and that's what a nigga do at work, man. You know that them niggas named Jesse, Walter, them Corys, them Sean's. You gotta watch them niggas, man. All right, the nigga with the big open face gold. All right, the penitentiary nigga with the tat. Them niggas willing to do anything to get you out the way, man, and sit in your place. You got year two to be left there to be the lead, trying to get you out the way. It's competition. This is survival of the fittest, man. Even like this brother went into, even if they got a lie, man. I'm not about to deal with you like that. You know, and when you do come deal with me, it's gonna be based on business. I'm gonna be playing with them dudes, man. Rough housing, oh, you hitting him in the stomach, he hitting you, oh, y'all playing Dragon Ball Z together and shit. I ain't about to fuck with them niggas like that, man. I ain't about to do that shit. Say, look, brother, let me let you the keys go up the gas. No, nigga, I ain't about to do that with you. It's strictly business. You know? It's strictly business, man. Now, and I'm gonna put myself in a position where I just do like an ordinary Jake. Who you like? Because you could tell about a nigga's a whole rap. Ask a nigga in the workplace who his favorite rapper is. It's gonna let you know everything. If a nigga say Young Boy, he's a wild, crazy nigga. If he Drake, he's a simp nigga. All right? This little shit like that let you know everything that you're dealing with. And you need to stay far away from this nigga, man. Go ahead.
It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand.
Don't let him sit at your right hand, man. Don't be playing with them dudes, man. Go ahead.
Lest he seek to take thy seat.
He's gonna seek to take thy seat and take you down, man. Be wise at work, man. And like I said, them some of the worst motherfuckers in the society at work. Because everything at the job is sugar-coated, it's fake, it's phony. Everybody, people phony, man. If anybody has a problem, come as always. It's an open house policy. Come deal with me. Come talk to me. So you go talk to the niggas, next thing you know, yeah, bye-bye. You know? Go ahead.
It says, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith.
Keep going.
Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent?
Who gonna pity you? Who gonna pity a charmer that's bitten by a serpent? Meaning, who gonna pity you if you keep telling, you telling the brothers about your day, what you dealing with, but you steady playing with them niggas though, man. Yeah, I'm just coming back. I went to the bar with some of my co-workers. Man, you just talking about the niggas. Just did this, man. Don't be playing with them people, bro. Who gonna pity you? Who's gonna pity you when you dealing with them people are snakes, man. They ain't right. They got demons on them, man. Go ahead.
It says, or any such as come nigh wild beasts. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins.
Yeah, because guess what? Especially if you're a brother that's not strong in this thing, them niggas will take you out the truth, man. Hanging and dealing with them. Dealing with them in such a way that shit'll take you out, man, because you ain't rooted deep enough in the truth, man. You just starting off. So naturally you got a zeal on you. You got this. Say you got the what the nigga from Living Color. You ever see the nigga name?
Oswald Bates.
You got an Oswald Bates nigga at work, or a polite type of nigga. He can get you, man. Look here, brother. The acronym of the macrame. Talking all that old African talk, Pan-African shit. He can get you, man, because you ain't strong enough. You shouldn't be in there talking about it any damn way. It should be based on work, man. Whatever you is, whatever position you is, just do your job. And like I said, you got to keep banging it in Jake's head, man. Because you got some guys know better and still go out there and play the fool, man. And then you want to, man, fuck Esau, I'm going to sue, all of that shit. But you put yourself in that position, man. And all they got to do is bring this up. It's over with. Go ahead,
Yeah, Jake, fall out behind the flat earth.
Oh, yeah, that shit, too.
Black conscious community. If you're a young brother in the faith, you should really just be studying, watching videos, man. You shouldn't really even be trying to debate a smart dumb nigga.
Oh, especially at work, trying to debate a nigga at work, man. You got the whole motherfucking break room jumping because you and another nigga all across the room. You know how it be quiet, you open that door. This is you in there. Lord gonna destroy you, nigga. Tripping, man. Yeah, he in the break room with the phone. This is Isaiah. Yeah, you tripping, man. You tripping hard, man. You know, and you got guys like that. Go ahead.
It's important for young brothers too, because a lot of times Jake will come to the truth. You won't have a job, or you might have a horrible job. The Lord will give you a great job. If you don't have wisdom, you'll lose it. It'll be a test.
And they coming. If they haven't came yet, them demons are coming at you. All right? And I'm talking about to the sincere out there. Whether you believe in YAHAWASHI, you believe in YAHAWASHI and everything, man, you know, they coming at you, man. They ain't gonna come full. A lot of them coming hard, too. All right? They might come at you. Look what I just found out this. It said YAHAWASHI. Oh, that's nice.
What's that you believe in?
Yeah. Huh?
Or just say, oh, what's that you believe in?
Yeah.
And just let them say something. Oh,
yeah.
I thought about it like that.
Yeah, man. You better find a way real quick to dodge that demon, man. Right? They may be somebody just starting off. You know they killed Kennedy, huh? You know this. You know all type of stuff that's centered around us in the know. Don't give in to the shit, man. Or like I say, if you see that the guy is sincere, you gotta give that guy time. Well, you can catch him in a setting. You can catch him in a setting to where you can explain to him. Because I got a friend of mine in Houston. He came into the knowledge of the Most High like that. But I ain't just straight away when he found something out. I kept pitching them books. Hey, read this, read this, read this, read this. He got to the point. Hey, bro, why are you always telling me to read these books? Then he start giving to him. Then he's finally seen the truth off for himself, you know. But that was like 3 years of dealing with the dude. Never told him what I did. He always seen something different about me, but never done. I just go read this book. Go read that. Go read this. Go ahead.
The Bible says what? Prove a friend. Try him first.
Yeah, a lot of you ain't proving nobody, man. You just giving in to the first bit of conversation that sounds like the truth. And it can harm you, man. It can harm you in a big way.
Just be desperate for friends, especially when they're not in camps. They got that I hate camps demon on them. And you don't have anybody to talk to about the truth. Next thing you know, you talk random people.
Yeah, whoever that is named don't matter. Yeah, that's right, brother. Truth is Shabbat come in tonight. Tonight till tomorrow. It's gonna be the new moon. Well, go ahead.
It says, it's back in Sirach 12, it says verse 15, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry.
Yeah. Yeah, it will not tarry. Don't try to get them friends on the job, because when it's time to speak up, when they're trying to to do the right thing or say the right thing, they're not going to be in your corner. You just left by yourself, right? You're by yourself in the society besides dealing with the Akim. Everybody's not in your corner. Your people are not in your corner, man. They're going to be the first. The scripture, they're going to be the first ones to hurt you, harm you based on His word, man. Give you up. Go ahead, brother.
It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
Yeah, it says an enemy. So that can be a plethora of people, man. That could be Jake. That could be the nations. That could be Esau. It says an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips. He's charming you. Y'all sharing a box of donuts. There you go. Give me. Yeah, man. Well, tell me about this YAHAWASHI. You up there, you wide open. We got you, man. Go ahead.
It says, he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
Yeah, he's not gonna be satisfied, man. He's gonna get you all the way out there. And if he can, man, he'll get you like straight away off the job, man, or put in jail. Especially don't deal with them women at the job, man. That's if you touch them. You got that with the Me Too movement shit. Yeah, you just on your quagmire shit at the job, man. Leave them fucking women alone, man. You giggity. You know, she about to print on you. You all on. Leave the woman alone, brother. Like this, leave the shit alone, brother. You all on a woman ass and shit. leave that shit alone, man. Don't be revealing your secrets. You know, like the scripture said, don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing, man. Move discreet. All right, just be about the business, make your daily bread, and move the hell on, man. Learn to do this. Shut the fuck. Some brothers need to learn to be quiet, man. Just talk too goddamn much, man. Just be quiet, brother. Handle your business and get out of there. You know, handle whatever time it is. You know, get in and get out. You got something? I got it. I think I'm ready. Go ahead.
If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee.
Yeah, know them niggas act like they helping you, or act like they on your side, or they believe what you believe. They don't believe what you believe in, man. All right, they're solely there to be a demon, to be a what it is, a thorn in your side, man, at work. All right, to make things more difficult and more plaguing to you. They're not there to help you. They're not your friend. All right, and like I said, this is solely to young brothers, man. People that just coming into the truth. First 6 months to a year. People in society are not your friend. All right? They are not your friend at all. Okay, that was it. I may have to close that up, but I think I read it though. But go ahead. Anybody have that? Come on.
It's 19:10 and 16. It says, "Behold, I see you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise and simple, and harmless as doves."
Read it. Break it down. Huh?
It says, "I see you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves." And these people that we're dealing with on the job, man, like everything the other brother been going into is wolves, man. They're seeking, different ways that they can get to you, through the demons. All right. It says,
Cause you funny. Cause matter of fact, you went from the dude they ain't want to fuck with too much to the guy that's not even coming in the job with a line. Man, that nigga funny. That nigga got a line, bro. Like I'm about to play on him. That's what they doing. Everything is funny. Everything is something to play with. People hide behind positions and different things that they got. So much quote unquote power. So when they see a man in the Lord, it's funny, man. We funny to our so-called partners in the world. That's why we don't deal with them niggas no more, man. Everything is a game. So how much more people at work? People hide behind the job and their position in HR, so they can do and say shit that on the outside they stiffly, they have a stiff consequence behind it, but at work. So you can play with you for them 8 hours. Bitch ass nigga ain't got no mind, man. Can't even fuck with a nigga like that. Nigga don't even eat a pepperoni pizza, nigga. What do you mean? Tell me something. Yeah, but that's why they coming at you, man. That's how they coming at you. Go ahead, Alex. Watch. Go ahead.
It said,
read it again or whatever.
It said, "Be ye therefore wise as serpents, harmless as doves."
Yeah, you gotta be wise as serpents. All right. All right. A serpent. Characteristic of a serpent is very methodical, man. Very thought out. They know how to move and maneuver. That's why I say be wise as serpents and harmless as a dove. A dove is harmless. You look at a dove, it's not finna attack anything. It doesn't have a list of prey that it wants to hunt down. It just looks harmless, man. And that's how we gotta be. We gotta seem harmless, but we gotta be wise too. All right. And the Lord telling it, like that's why a lot of guys went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when Apostle Tahar said about being like a serpent, man. We gotta play that role too. That's a role we gotta play too in the righteous way. Especially with these people in the world. You can, like we went into this, brother brought it out. We had another lesson we went into about 3 years ago. You can lie. You can lie and play games with these people in the world, man. You don't have to be truthful to them. All right? If it's for me to come out on the better end of things over this nigga, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to make sure, like I say, I get my daily bread, and I'm willing and dealing of what I need to do, man. Prior to that, I don't give a damn. What you about to say, though? You got some more? You got some more, right?
I got the definition of that word serpent. Strong's, it says G3789. At the point, it says, with the ancients, the serpent was an emblem of cunning and wisdom. The serpent who deceived Eve was regarded by the Jews as the devil. But the point was him being cunning and wisdom. Using wisdom and being cunning with the people in the world, people at the job. You know?
Like that old lesson we did, it's no possible goddamn way. The Lord didn't gift you this word, you're around this word, you're around the prophets, you're akin to the prophets, and you're letting people in the world, your supervisor, your lead manager, the guy on the side of you on the phone, letting them play on you, man. Letting them even having the opportunity to snag a line out there and you just take the bait. We gotta be thinking what we're doing, man. You know, we gotta be thinking what we're doing and how we moving, man. You out, like I said, you out, like when I get home, you get home from work, I'll take that shit off, man. I don't even be out in society because there'll be a scoffer that know you from the truth. Oh, he work for what? Like I said, work for what company? You can go and play games, man. They didn't did it before. They didn't did it before with brothers in the truth. Called the job. You know, try to make it bad for you, man. Take that shit off, man. At the end of the day, man. You know, you got the big all company shirt on and shit. Hey, brother, come on, man. Cause we got enemies out here, man. We got enemies. We got niggas that if they had it their way outside of YAHAWASHI and the angels, man, the niggas have been ran over us on the sidewalk. Put the car, man. They'd have been killed us, man, if they had it their way, but they don't. All right? They wish it in their minds, you know, but they don't. But they find other ways. They find other ways to do so, you know. You have something?
What was that one you had quoted earlier?
Okay.
With that adversary.
I told you to get the go ahead, Al.
Now, this Matthew chapter 5 and verse 25, and it reads,
Oh, you got you was holding down too.
agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him.
Agree with thy adversary quickly, while thou art in the way. Well, that could be with law enforcement. Give me Romans the 13th chapter. All right? You gotta agree with your adversary, man. You got the big black woman huffing and puffing the word. Just agree with it. Don't be sitting up here arguing with you. Already got an attitude. Or the Edomite woman, they already got an attitude. Just deal with them and move on, man. You sitting up there, you like them trying to get the last. Let them get the last word. Let them win. I'm letting you win. And move on about your business. And some of these niggas act like broads too. These are them niggas. I want to use some harsher words, man. So I'm gonna just say they are like broads, man. And I'm talking about the men. Edomite men, huh?
They tucking.
Yeah. Yeah, they gossiping. Don't be in all that mess and shit, man. You know? Go ahead, Al.
I just want to say, hey, I just recently had a run-in with Eve. And Eve, she tried to, go there, but I just agreed with her, like, I greeted her, like, how you doing? Look like you having a bad day, cheer up. And she just, like, her mind was blown, like, I'm thinking you about to, go off on me, and she was ready, and I could see it in her face, anticipating what she was gonna tell me next. And I grabbed my shit off the counter after I paid, and I just walked off. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, you realize how much stress you just took off yourself or avoided.
Yeah, man.
It's just better for you in the end. But I still got a little bit more.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, least at any time the adversary deliver you to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much. They call the police on you, they lie, get you thrown in jail. They can say anything, man. Hey, the camera wasn't there. Nobody has a mic, no witnesses. Then the witnesses are lying. All because you the weird guy, man. They're lying you, man. These people in society don't give a damn. They will lie. All right, and then that opens an avenue for them to look into your credentials, man, and see what you into. Oh, it makes sense. Why he don't do this? He's a Hebrew Israelite. What's that? And then they're gonna go to the judge and all them type of shit. You gonna get some whole other shit from another group and shit. You know.
Romans 13.
Give me Romans 13. We'll hit it on this. You have some more?
That was it.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, Get yours out.
Okay, come. This is Sirach 11:33. Take heed of a mischievous man, for he worketh wickedness.
Yeah, and the mischievous man is what? The men of this society, the men that's at work, man. All right? You see what it said about him?
Take heed of a mischievous man, for he worketh wickedness.
He working wickedness, man. All right? Anytime a nigga come to another grown man, hey, brother, I got $25 here, pissing on the cup for me. No, nigga. I ain't pissing no cup for you. Niggas ain't right, brother. You ask another man to pee in a cup for you, you ain't right, man. You shouldn't be doing the shit you doing, man. But that's them niggas at the job, man. You know, them the niggas that sitting there stealing. You know, I've been at a job where the nigga said, you gotta steal something to see that, let us know that you down, you ain't no more. Man, fuck that shit, man. But then, like I said, when you steal, they gonna report your ass up there. It's games. It's games. Everybody playing games out here, man. You know? And why they got so many goddamn shootings at the job, because people playing games and shit. You got people really sitting there trying to make a living, take care of their babies, their woman. You might have a sick mother on cancer or whatever, father. And people out there, that bitch playing games, brother. I'm talking about full-blown games. Edomite, especially the Edomite man, he playing all type of shit. He lying. He breaking shit, saying you did it. All type of shit. Yeah, nigga childish, man. You know? Jake that's selling dope on the job. All right? Jake in the work truck, going to get boxed, everything, man.
Smoking weed in the
Smoking
truck.
weed in the truck, everything, man. On that dope. You gotta know what you up against, man. This is what we. All right, we signed up for the truth, so we gotta understand what we up against in the world. These people are doing this shit. Everybody on drugs, bro. I don't give a damn. A lot of them just functioning crackheads, man. All right, go ahead. Read it.
Lest he bring upon thee perpetual blot.
Yeah, perpetual blot, man. Some form of shame, some form of hurt, man. That's what these niggas they are really put up to be a resistance to the men of the Lord, man. All right? They put that. Go ahead.
They also say, oh, you know, he hateful, he hate people, you know, stuff like that. So now you brand it, wherever you go, you run into somebody over there, he hate white folks, you know, he hate women, you know, all that kind of stuff. He hate the ABC community. They put that blot on you, man, you know. They continue, and then he call for a reference, a job reference to your job. I don't know if you want to hire him. You know, you might have problems with him, you know.
Yeah.
All that kind of shit.
And then the bigger two, you got the Snoopy nosy nigga, you got the person that's from Lithuania, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know, the Lebanese person at the job, you gotta watch them, man. All right, the people from Lebanese, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta watch them, man. They're not right, right? The Bo community, right? Them the ones they doing shit. Ain't going because most people at the job they're trying to get a check too, right? They're trying to get a lawsuit. So when you sit there and talk to them in such a way, they don't let them get a lawsuit off you though, you know.
It was a hostile workplace environment.
Yeah, you the mean Hebrew brother. You got this nigga $250,000, man, through the EOC by you saying some crazy shit. You ain't gonna get a check off me.
Black identity exchange.
Yeah, man. Don't give him that shit, man. All right, you had that one on this brother.
We mind if I bring out one real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Right, and he jumps. Like I said, he jumps on these people. These random people at work. All right, spiritual demon Satan, and then it's a hierarchy of demons. They jump on these people to devour you, man, to seek you. They get you in a position. You know, they get you in a bad position, then you gone, man. Even with jail, right? Let's face it. If you do something to a low extreme at the job, what happens? A law enforcement get called, man. And then, like I said, you brothers got to be out there. You especially young brothers, you got to understand. We said it time and time again. The smallest things that you are doing in society can affect the whole body, from here to California all the way back to New York, man. Based on some shit you did. because you're gonna get the three letters, the GMS, and where you from, the news article, and they're gonna go from there. All you gotta do is start it off in the media, the naysayers, the scoffers. They're gonna take it from there, man. They're just gonna go find witnesses and people that, oh, I had one, I dated one, you know, and it's over. You know, it's over from there. Go ahead.
It's Romans chapter 13, verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High.
We bring this out, you know, we bring this scripture out first and foremost to show that, you know, Esau definitely, he's going to use Romans 13 to, you know, to control society, but also, it's also a thing to show too, who's in power by who. Esau's in power by the so-called white man's in power through the Most High, right? The Most High tell you, obey him, listen to him, but don't, you know, when it goes, like we always say, when it goes past putting things in your body, when it goes past anything that's remotely dealing with these scriptures, you don't got to listen to him, man. But as far as paying taxes, going to work, all right, listen to the damn devil, man. But learn how to move around him too. Learn how to wheel and deal around him too, man. Don't be ignorant, all right? Knowing what you're up against. Okay, he's a devil, but who's controlling him? Who got him doing and saying the things he do? You know the Edomite called me a monkey. You know the Edomite called me a nigga. Hey, you're a devil. He's supposed to do that shit. What you getting all away for? You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead.
They that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. Verse 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works. Romans 13:3. For the rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power?
Right.
Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same.
Yeah, do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same, man. All right? Hey, just go. You loud, brother. Just go loud support. Read it again.
Romans 13:3. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power?
Go ahead.
Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. Verse 4. For he is the minister of the Most High, to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid.
Yeah, do that which is good. So if you're doing what you're supposed to do, ain't nothing going, the demons can't come against you, ain't nothing going to happen. But if you the guy that, you know, doing evil, or you going beyond what you're supposed to, you better expect something to happen, man. And Esau's kingdom. And that's his workplace, man. You shouldn't be in there doing spiritual things with people in the world. You shouldn't be in there teaching no damn body, holding up. Like them other damn them Judite women went in Walmart. Went in fucking Walmart. I think that somebody had a horn.
Right by the checkout.
Yeah, right by the checkout. Like, come on, that's stupid, man. You know? But go ahead. Go down to read about page blue on me.
Verse 5.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain, for he is the minister of the Most High.
Yeah, the Most High set him up. All right, the Most High set him up to be in the position that he is. You know, he's in the position of power. Even at work, you're gonna lose. That's what we started off by. You're gonna lose that battle every time. All right, trying to come up, trying to be spiritual at work. All right, trying to be a super Israelite and convert somebody at work. That's not the right place to be doing that, man. All right, go ahead.
For he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger, to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must needs be subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake.
Yeah, you gotta be subject. Wherefore you need to be subject, not only to wrath, but to conscience sake, man. You gotta be thinking. Right? You gotta be thinking fast and on the move, man. Because they, like I said, we went into earlier, they're gonna come at you. Satan's gonna come at you, the demons are gonna come at you, all to get you off your what's going on?
No, you go. I'm looking at the comment.
Yeah, get you off your the square, man. To make you lose it, to make you what Jake said in society, flash out, all right, a crash out. We not in the business of crashing out, man. All right, go ahead. I'll finish with that, the one I told you.
This is St. Luke chapter 22, verse 31. It says, "And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat." This word sift, the Strong's G4617, Siniazo, it says to sift, to shake in a seed, by inward agitation, to try one's faith to the verge of overthrow.
Yeah, one more time. Read that again.
It says,
That second part.
it says, by inward agitation, to try one's faith.
Inward agitation. All these people that set up before you, especially at work, are there to agitate you, there to make you mad, there to test you. So what we got to do, we got to resolve back to the comforter, man. We got to resolve back to, like I said, you can pray to the Most High in your mind. Or when you go to the car for break, or somewhere far away from them, ask the Most High to deal with you for the rest of the day, or get them people out of your way, man. All right, and like I said, I didn't did it in the past, it didn't happen. Niggas coming against me, got fired. Something happened, the Lord jacked him up with the machine. Niggas sure get caught up in the machine and shit. That shit happens, man. But you gotta pray for those things, man. That the Most High get them people out your way, man. All it is a thorn. They're trying to agitate you. Go ahead.
It says, by inward agitation, to try one's faith.
Trying to try your faith, man. Go ahead.
To the verge of overthrow.
To the verge of overthrow. They're there to overthrow you, man. All right? So you could be the laughing stock of them and the demons. Demons gonna laugh at you too. I got him again. Same old trick. Same old thing. And then like I said, you can't get caught up in that other demon. That old workplace demon that the dug up. Man, why you looking at that nigga for? You give into that nigga at the job. They always got that nigga at the job. The nigga with the wicks. We call it the wicks or the dreads. He just thugging out the job. Say around where you from. Man, it don't even matter where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You give into that shit though. Y'all beefing at work. That nigga. I ain't telling about them nigga at your job. Beefing at work. Nigga shoot the place up, man.
Oh yeah.
You gotta beware them niggas, man.
Ops came for him.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you gotta be aware of this type of shit, man. This guy doing this at the job. I can't be right. I don't even want to be in a truck with a nigga. I go to the people, look. Some whole other story. I don't even want to drive that nigga, man. Nigga gonna die, man.
You driving in the truck and he getting in the truck, he put the blicky on the deck, turn the car on, and you ready?
Nah, man.
What do we do?
Yeah.
Man, well, this I'm about to get out of there.
Yeah. That's what's going on. That's what's going on.
It's my last day.
I'm not problem with
my
that.
first and my last day.
But that's what's going on, Gotta be aware of that shit. Go ahead. Yeah, man. So, we hope this lesson was edifying. Until next time, we'll give all praise, glory, and honor to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, YAHAWAH.
Double honors once again to the elders, apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Until next time, Shalawam.
Shalawam.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Kwame Shalawam.
Kwame Shalawam.
Shalawam.
Shabbat Shalom.